The Braum!
You found it. Found it in the end. I think the Braum value is massive here. You know, if you can stand in front, you can block the MF ult. You have a lot of auto attackers who can stack the passive with the Ashe and the Jax. It's a good lane here. The Poppy can't really threaten too much. And again, into the Gragas.
Just about ready to hop on the right for game number 4. Let's do it and see what happens right now between KT and T1. Just gonna get a ward down on the red buff of Owner.
DRX ward with the skin.
Yeah.
And now...
But if he doesn't get help, I don't know if he's going to be able to survive through this.
Let's see if he's right next to Faker. He cannot TP in here, and there's a lot of damage already in a perfect. As Owner tanks it up, he flashes away. Pyosik makes his way down, but it's a clean dive. Nobody goes down, even though there are some low health bars.
Yeah,
Pyosik.
Especially a Poppy makes it so difficult to pull that off with all the CC available. And there, the fact that they still had Guma Splash, you know, they were never in any danger. Just a good setup there, and only Beard wants some for it now.
Wow, okay, engage Braum. Jumping on in, and Beryl presses W and walks away.
And the
over the side of Guma, who's just taking down plates alongside of Keria.
I feel like when you pick something like MF, even into a fairly oppressive bot side, BD roaming over with the ultimate, Pyosik sitting here as well.
Yeah, it's Guma and Keria. Guma does have an arrow, and the door will be held. The cleanse comes through, but Guma's in a lot of trouble. Beryl getting under that tower, though. Takes a ton of damage. Does not matter. They bring everybody in here. But now the follow-up from T1. They get the kill onto the tree. And now they're going to get the flash at a Beryl as well. So at the end of the day, a lot of rotations over. T1 do trade back. Just going to get a cleanse. Gathers it here. So knockup is going to miss. BD doesn't do much, but the knockaway of Keria is a big one. But the counter-strike catches all three! And Beryl gets so incredibly low, and now we got a TP coming in. Pyosik has to flash away. And that dive did not work out the way they wanted it to.
The Dragon Flash to T1, and they are hoping it's a good one.
Mtech? What's it going to be? It's Cloud.
Throughout this year, shown us both the highs and the peaks that you'd expect of both these players and the organization. As I might have to hold off.
Very nice angle here from BDD from the pit. Owner in a bit of trouble, taking so much from BDD. You can't block that one as Owner gonna have to flash away. And a bunch of damage is being thrown back. They get the cleanse out of death, but really the end result of this is that KT, they don't expend much, and they're gonna get a Rift Herald here.
That's why it's been way too tanky to engage on. That has the Impale and says, "That can't stop me, I'm Yone."
Uh-oh. Faker in a lot of trouble here. He is going to flash, but still gets knocked into the wall. You see Keria trying desperately to save him. And the Poppy doesn't have much damage, but it is enough, especially with Pyosik around here. And now Keria is being run. He's not going to get stunned into the wall, but still a nice kill for KT.
So yeah, well, we all know what happened there. That's why Pyosik has that skin. As bot lane turret is going to get taken with Pyosik charging onward.
And I mean, they're setting up for another one. Keria's not even that healthy, but yeah, not gonna overstay their welcome. But perfect. Okay, he's making a play in mid, and Guma has flash, but he says, "Well, I'm not gonna get out of here." Nearly kills Deft, but it's still a very nice play out of perfect, and that's exactly what KT needs.
Everyone will remember. Oh, more action coming.
Well, this is Beryl kind of alone. Not the first time we've seen this, and Owner just able to maybe get revenge. No, Beryl. Just flashing and Nimbus cloaking and trying to get out of here, but Keria says no.
Baby, he's got the damage.
The burst too much, and now Deft in a lot of trouble. Say is gonna get slowed up here by the make it rain. We do have Pyosik coming on in, but he's really just for peel. And the arrow. Okay, that's gonna hit the Maokai. Does Zeus have enough to chew through the locket Maokai? The answer is no.
Drake Zeus is gonna be spotted here. T1, that's the engage ult.
Yeah, the engage Braum coming on in, and it's Owner who is very tanky that they engage on. The Impale not going to hit anything. The cast is excellent. The down will go Keria, and Owner is left alone as well. KT Roaster pick up 2, but now T1 trying to get something. BDD will have to flash away. He gets over the wall with the Q3, and now he's totally safe. KT are not done yet.
Oh, the health bars are low.
Oh boy.
BD is on fire on this pig.
All right, wait. I know that they lost one game with it, but I think we had the right idea when we banned BDD's Yone.
Well, the frontline guard, there's not much you can do.
Go slow, he says. I feel like maybe that's just the default thing you say on KT. I live. you know, protect me.
Table, we could see teams starting to set up and maybe look for some picks to set up for it. The damage is there to take down a Baron if the opportunity.
They're trying to get in here, and they're just lining up for the Yone once again. Zeus getting pretty low, but he is Jax, and they're engaging onto Jax Braum. That's not the best. Owner trying to get in with the Impale, but Faker gets cast into the team and left alone, and he should be going down. There he goes. Perfect trying to follow up, but he already did his job.
And the minions, again, favoring KT as he doesn't get the body slam.
That he sits back and does nothing, right? I guess.
He's calibrating.
Yeah, he's getting ready for the next one. And now we got a fight breaking up for some reason, or breaking out, as Owner tries to impale. Isn't going to get anyone. Faker just trying to run into Barrel.
Skarner.
And Guma trying to do damage to Deft, as actually Zeus has a very good angle. 3-man stun comes in, and Zeus will get the kill, but down will go Faker. Owner is so low, but T1, they are kiting this one out in a very scrappy fight, as the Ashe and the Jax are going to have big value here. BDD not really finding his angle personally. And T1 kind of settling down here. Barrel.
Secret Agent Barrel.
He can, yeah, I mean.
It's Barrel.
Perry will chase him, that doesn't matter. T1 are going to get the Cloud Drake.
Yep, we'll get them up to that third. And honestly, I think to me, the standout was there.
That is one thing. Has taken a little bit of damage. Doesn't care. Finds Owner. Gets on in. The combo's there, but Carrier stands in front, but Owner is dead. Down he will go. Now the front line. A massive cask again. And Zeus is on the backside. He's alone, and he will be taken down. KT. They find the angle once again.
Once again, BDD, the one to set it up, the one to lead the charge, the confidence to go into the Skarner, and now KT going to move back to the Baron. A lot of sustain between these champs, so the low health bar is not too much of a concern. No jungler, but T1 going to try and contest.
Barrel is looking, I think, for a back. Not going to be able to have the time. Does have TP available, but crucially, it's only damage. There's no jungler here, and it looks like T1 not going to be able to make it through. KT, they want to bring this to a game number 5. I think T1 should just let this one go.
Yep, the question is, can they let it go and defend their base? And we'll lose that bot scene too, so KT kind of reading the map, seeing the fact that Fake is top, know they'll get this Dragon uncontested, they'll take the time to get that tier 2 bot, push out the gold, extend the gold lead a bit more, and then pick up the Dragon. So they will have 2, still behind on T1 with 3, but definitely get a decent amount of value from that Baron.
Welcome back, Chronicler.
Yeah, I'm ready to continue. Want to highlight as well.
No calming down. Faker, he's caught. He's up against the wall. The knockup comes in, but BDD's out of there very quickly. It will take a while to go down, and finally they do get him as the flash underneath the turret. Pioshik going deep, as now Honor trying desperately to get that finish off, but he will not be able to. It's a kill on a Faker for 44 seconds, but he will have TP, and Baron will not be up just yet.
Him not reacting or him choosing to save it, I think it's the best outcome for T1.
Taking a look at this fight, and once again, Carrier, this time he's gonna be the target, and down he goes, just like that, right as the Baron spawns. And they say, okay.
Threes.
Barrel on Perfect also should be looking to play.
They don't know. Oh! He's in the pit, and it goes to Pioshik anyway. Oh, that was looking so disastrous, but Pioshik quick on to the trigger, and he gets that one down. Zeus is in here as well, and well, he's not very long for this one, as BDD is also coming on over. Barrel gets over the wall. Zeus gets denied from jumping over the wall, and KT have Baron here in game number 4.
Too many chances to get back to
they got a fight. They're trying to get Pioshik here, but he is just so tanky. Do they have the damage? The knockup comes in. The cast to save his life. And now we're kiting out KT, though. Owner gets in. Jax gets in. They're looking for Death. Death's in a bit of trouble, but the cleanse comes in. He's okay. BDD gets into that back line and decimates the rest of T1. Carriel will be taken down, and we are going to Silver Scrapes 100%.
T1 trying to deny it with a pick on Pioshik, but BDD does not miss on this Yone. Gets the ult, gets both carries, and we'll go to a game 5.
The defending world champions are going to be pushed to the brink. The Nexus surely to fall. No one standing for T1.
And there it is. The Alpaca Treant coming in.
Will be played in Lowell Park this entire year.
And all I'm going to say is there won't be a Yone in that game.
Oh no!
They are not letting me get that pick again. BDD you know, we talked a lot about how much he stepped up later in the summer. Really